Hi, hello. I live, despite the fucking horrors we ball. Hi. So, I think the next month or two, I think 2 months. Let me look at my calendar again. I've been fucking staring at this in horror. Which it shouldn't be in horror, but I have problems. Yeah, no. The next 2 months are like, there's a game every 2 weeks. I don't plan on streaming all of them, but I'm scared of starting anything. Because my brain can only handle so many things, and I have no idea how Andrew juggles like 3 games at once. So I'm doing art today. Um, oh, that was supposed to do. Yeah, I. No one's here right now, but I'm just kind of thinking of like, don't make it a dog shit VOD, but I'm also like, whatever, I'm just here to hang out and have fun. Maybe this will make the VOD channel, maybe this won't. We'll see, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. I was just kind of thinking to myself, like, what can I stream that's, like, short? And I'm like, I can't think of a goddamn thing. Um, so hi, anyway. I'm gonna ink this. And I might talk about stuff. I don't know. Um, I... I'm gonna be real. I've been like, I should do something for Pride, right? I always do a Pride pick every year, and it's like, cause 6-1 is start of Pride and 6-2 is Keshi's birthday, so I'm like, maybe I should do something, and then I'm like sitting here like, I can't think of anything, so maybe I don't know, maybe this will be it. I should save this file because I transferred it from a doodle file. What the fuck am I calling this? Hey, people. Kick ass and eat ass. Sure, that'll be my file name. I'm gonna be real, I'm having, like, first let me go change my playlist. I really like this song, but here, my 10-hour head empty podcast playlist. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm having I feel like I got off vacation and then I just got thrown into a whole bunch of shit, and I'm like trying to balance my brain the best way I can put it. Cause yeah, it was like, I had family stuff last week. I think, was that last week when I had that mental breakdown? Yeah, work's also just been kind of chaotic too, and I'm like, I need a fucking break. So I'm like also trying to catch up with art stuff, and I'm like, this needs to not be a job for me. So I do have Palace AU pages that I still need to do, but that is for later. I think it's 4 or 5 pages to go, and they're not hard either. I just need time. So we'll see. I am but one person. Oh no. Oh, we didn't fuck up the anatomy here. Cool. Ow. Did I? I changed how my chair is. Hold on, I'm gonna mute for a second. My chair has a thing where I can adjust how far apart the arms are. Man, and then I changed it the other day. And then I don't think I realized how janky it is. What did Ryan sent me? Ew! He sent me Virgil, but I don't know why he looks like this. Why he look the way he do? Why? Ew. Alright, what is this? He has voice lines as if he were a dating sim. Oh yeah, I just remembered, not E3 is coming up. God, I have not, like, grasped in my mind that, like, it's basically summer already. And I don't like how fast time is going. Oh man. Did I even post in... Oh god. Yeah, I will not be streaming. I was able to stream Summer Games Fest last year, only because, like, I was unexpectedly, like, cast from work. But that's not happening this year, I don't think. Those actually, like, they feel like a waste of my time. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch... I guess I'll just have it playing at work. But... streaming it is like... Jesus, those things are like 3 hours long. 3 hours long for, like, games that I'm not even gonna play. Games that are not for me at all. I don't know how arms work. Yeah, I mean, I've given this spiel before, where it's just like... what people want to invest in is safe, and a lot of art is... like, it's dicey, it's not going to appeal to everyone. I can't talk over this song. Yeah, it's just like watching a game's like a AAA, quadruple A game showcase fucking hurts me. I have a lot of thoughts about what makes you successful as an artist, or even like someone in the industry. And they might not be found like have a good foundation because I'm not in the industry, but I have thoughts. Oh, how do I want to do this? Yeah. I can fix it if I need to. I don't draw them in their PT clothing because it's a lot and I'm lazy. It's many lines. But it's been a while, so might as well. Oh yeah, the VOD channel is caught up, by the way, mostly. I'm still kind of debating whether or not I want to save, archive, the Japan PowerPoint. But yeah. I don't know how your pants work. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, P5X is coming to the West, and I'm in Japan, presumably too. Next month, like literally in a month. Fuck. What am I doing? Don't I have something on that day? No. Shit. I'm not gonna play P5X, man. I think I said on that day I was gonna set up a camera, stream, and I do traditional art, and I just take whatever art is from SSR, Catchy, or whatever, and I redo it in crayon, and then that goes on the fridge. And it's like you just pick some places. I think another one would be here. Maybe like this. Hey, Bloxer. We're vibing today because I don't want to start any games. How was your week? Because I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well again last night. I've been sleeping okay, but then I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning. I've been waking up like a half hour before my alarm goes off and it sucks. Kinda stressful, yeah. Yeah, I was talking about, I'm doing art today because, the next 2 months are just, games, like, new games. So if I start something, I'm just gonna have to put it down immediately, or unless, like, I change my entire fucking schedule. Hey, Kazune, Chow. So next week is to a T. Deltarune is after that. Oh my fucking god. I'm not gonna do a full stream of Deltarune because that's chapters, what? Chapter 3 and 4? Yeah. And I got Ryan, I talked to Ryan, he's down to do like one stream of it with me. Because fuck, I'm not voicing all of the guys. But also, yeah, I'm like, if I do a full playthrough of Deltarune, that's gonna take a while. You're straight up not opening any websites. Yeah, that's my other thing too. Like, I do want to be on the internet. I don't know, again, like, this thought has been running in my mind for the past, like, 3-4... Has it been, like, 4 years? 5 years? Since Silk Song's been announced, since Silk Song was announced, I have been thinking to myself, like, how am I going to exist on the internet while I get through that game? June 4th is gonna be the deadest day on the internet, yeah. When did they say it releases? Because it releases on Japan time, right? Yeah, that's right. So we get it, like, I think West Coast gets it like 11 AM Eastern, which is like 5 AM my time. Oh fuck. Something like, yeah, I remember Japan gets it. It releases June 5th Japan time, which is us the 4th. Oh god. I'm not, like, crazy. Here's the thing, I'm actually not that crazy about Deltarune. But... I can't talk over Sayu, man. It's fine. Maybe I'll just turn it down a little. I'm not that crazy about Deltarune. But I just want to play it, like, spoiler-free. Like, some people... I don't know what it is. Some people vibe with it a lot, but there's something about Deltarune that I'm like, I like Undertale a little bit more. But, like, yeah, I mean... Undertale the same way. Like, yeah. Like, Undertale's the same way where people, I know, have gotten into it, like, I think what kind of drives me crazy about Undertale as a fandom is that some people kind of come off as, like, I'm a super fan because I had the wherewithal to dig into the files and uncover all the Gaster stuff, and I'm a better fan slash expert than you because I went digging for this information. Like, some people come off that way. It's not, it might just be me projecting, but some people come off that way and I'm like, I don't want to touch, like, I don't know. For me, it was like I finished a pacifist playthrough and I got to the end and I closed the game. I'm like, okay, good. I've consumed, like, everything I wanted to. But some people kind of come off as, like, you haven't truly played the game unless you've done, genocide and you've, like, read up on the Gaster lore, and I'm like, that's not for me, but okay. But this is also probably just me with a chip on my shoulder. But yeah, I hope I don't see any spoilers. I hope I hope people will have the courtesy to, like, fucking tag that shit. You're assuming they never- that's true, yeah. I think my Blue Sky is okay. It's, Tumblr I'm worried about. I can't think of too many people on... Yeah, I can't think of too many people on Tumblr. I mean, I can't think of too many people on Blue Sky, but Tumblr, I'm like, I trust none of you fucks. Eh. This is correct, right? I think this is correct. I don't know, fuck it, we ball, man. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be finished. Yeah, I don't know what it was this week. I just doodled this week. I didn't do any inking. So what the fuck song is this? I thought it was Astrobot. Did anyone get a Switch 2 on release? Like a release date Switch 2? Because I think I'm still in the queue for the Nintendo one. And I'm like, I'm okay with that. Nope, yeah. You're holding out to see if they change their mind about game prices, yeah. I'm just kind of like, I wouldn't mind playing Mario Kart release date, but yeah, I'm like, it's kind of crazy just because like, I don't know, some people are like, oh, I gotta get the Switch 2 on release, and then at the same time, like, I'm just talking about how like there's a new release every 2 weeks for me, like, on top of yeah, like one of their big release titles is Deltarune, which you can play on like anything. So I'm like, I don't need it right now. I do want to play. I want to see what the Donkey Kong game is about, though. It looks fun. Yeah, Defeat's bad. Defeat's bad. Eh. Fuck. Oh, fuck, that's right. Fucking, Pokemon ZA comes out this year, too. I'm still so... okay, first of all, I'm like... I would really like to play that... on release. Because I know how... fucking stupid, data miners are. I'm pretty sure with that big Game Freak leak, I remember, I think Ryan telling me about this, but I think we, like, know already what's in the game. Like, shit like what new megas we're gonna get, unless that's outdated info, which, but, oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm still sitting here like, I'm team that game looks like ass. I'm just like, for... if you're going to make a game with a city in it, you better fucking be able to populate it. And I'm just like... I think the crazy thing is... I want to compare it and stuff. Because allegedly Yakuza 0 is supposed to be able to run on the Switch 2, the remastered version. And I remember... it's like you play Yakuza 0, and I think it benefits from the game mostly taking place at night, so you're not expected to see... like, Japan's still pretty fucking busy, but... like, at night? Like, Japan has a pretty sizable nightlife, but I think one of the ways... yeah, just look at this. We're gonna be looking at this. That's fine. I think one of the ways Yakuza 0 gets away with having, like, not super big crowds is, like, well, it takes place at night, so you're not expected to see that many people. But you see some of the screenshots from ZA, and it's like, you know what, let's go look at them now, because let's be mad about things for a bit. Where's Chrome on this? I'll close my things. Here. And Sarah B. Close that. Where is the air? Also, I do not. What gen are we on? I'm not ready. I don't want to see a Gen 10, honestly. And I don't. They're gonna make one. I don't know. I'm in a weird state of like, I want good Pokemon games. I don't want new Pokemon. Yeah, like this shit is so ass. How is this gonna load? The fuck? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is like... I don't understand. It's so... Where? There's a one, like, screenshot in particular. I think it's this one. This makes me like... This is a small town. This is supposed to be Lumio's fucking city. Like, the biggest thing in the middle. Like, the biggest... One of the biggest cities in, like, all of Pokemon. I think... What's the one that's supposed to be New York City in Unova? But I'm like... This is supposed to be Lumio's city. Like, the biggest, like, it's supposed to be dense with people. Castelia, yeah. But, like... What? This is so little people! And they don't even have to be all interactable. They solved this from Unova. They had just people, like, cycling... Like, that you couldn't even interact with, like, cycling around the thing. They don't have to be full entities. So, I get it, but I'm like, there must be a way. This has to be a this is a solved problem. Like, Infinite Wealth did it. Like... Yeah, like, I don't know, go talk to the guys at, like, Sega. Go talk to RGG. They know how to do this. It's not impossible. Like, when I saw this, I'm like, I don't think this is happening. So, I'm just kind of, like, half, like... Pokemon is such a weird thing for me, because it's like, I do want to experience the thing. Hey Megan, small indie game company, yeah. Like, I wanna experience it, but I think AZ is like, or ZA is like not... I think I'm okay with being spoiled because it's like, I don't like Kalos. And it's like... I think there's like one new Pokemon, at least probably, and then new Megas, and Megas are like, that's fine. Just tell me. But I think, yeah, I think this might be one where I just wait for reviews, and then I buy it. I think that's what I did with Arceus, because Arceus we were like, this looks like such ass. Oh... And I think, yeah, the other thing, God, it looks so bad! Yeah, wait, where was it? They have, why is video private? They had, Scarlet, Violet, Switch 2. Yeah, they open image, a new tab. This is what apparently the game looks like on the Switch 2, where there's just more Pokemon, and it does look better. I am just like, if I can fly over this lake without it hitching to like 5 FPS, that's fine. But I will believe it when I see it. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon, that's why it makes me so fucking mad. Okay, back to work. Oh my god. Anyway, hi. Don't mind me. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it at all. Ah, shit. Wait. Guess I can turn... No, I didn't. I should... Okay, that's what I was gonna do. Games that you're looking forward to that aren't Kickstarters. I have on my list, I want to play Patapon 1, 2. Probably not gonna stream it because it's a rhythm game and I'm just gonna be silent the whole time. So 2 a T is next week. Which I'll probably do a Thursday stream of that. Somnium Files. New Somnium Files is at the end of July. Oh, and then I'm not gonna go to PAX this year just because like basically a lot is happening at work and I don't feel good about taking another vacation. It would be like 3 days I would be off of work, but that's still like I'm still catching up from work from me coming back from Japan, so I'm like, I don't want to be stuck. I want to have an actual, like, as much of a Christmas as possible, so yeah. What was I thinking? Rain. Yeah, there's Deltarune. I will do at least one stream of Date Everything. Hi, Cookie! Yeah, I'll do one stream of Date Everything next month because I think I need to have my psychic damage documented. Hi, Cookie, we're drawing Yaoi. There's Patapon? Oh, there's a game that came out recently that's like a Paper Mario-like called... Fuck, what is it called? It's the one with the snake. Here, let me see. Sort by release date? Culebra Souls of Limbo? Yeah, that came out recently, but I'm like, I don't know if I have time to start that. I'm very, like... I don't know what to start. Like, I'm scared of starting games and not finishing them. Oh, I did hit more or less, not credits, but like end of... I don't... Does that game have credits? No, it does, but it's like weird. I reached the preliminary, like, you finish the line of story, the storyline of Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3. I recommend that. I recommend that game if you like match 3s. If you like match 3s and just silly stories in general, yeah. I will... It does have a meta-narrative, yeah. That game's story is a meta-narrative, and I'm honestly... It has... Like, you've been seeing this, like, everywhere because it keeps happening, but, it does have a story of, like, it might be spoilers, though. there is a it's like, yeah, I don't think I can say that, but there's a meta narrative in that game, and it's done well. It's done not in an obnoxious way. It's done in about the same way that Hi-Fi Rushes is kind of. And my I'm having a really hard time parsing this into words. I think I'm just tired of narratives that are like, yeah, our bosses fired us and I lost my health insurance. Like, you hear it every day, and I'm exhausted, and I'm like, games are supposed to be an escape for me. I don't want to think about it. But it handles it. It has a little bit of that, but it's not all shit sucks, man. It's a little bit shit sucks, man, but it's not the whole thing. Dude, I am like, I don't. This shit drives me crazy. This thingo on Raul's back, drives me insane. Give me the fucking ref. What is it? How the hell? What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, this is why this is my like 4th year drawing Akeshu, and I went this far without drawing Raoul and only learning how to do it now. I hate mechanical bits so much. So much that I will avoid them as much as possible. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know when it is. A small child. Don't say that! Don't say it like that! Fuck! Don't call it a small child, I don't like that. Fuck! Consult the text to AO3. It might be... I don't know. You and me might be about the same. It's a college... Don't say that! Yeah, I think you and me are about the same because you were working on Daredevil about the same time I was doing my Big Strikers comic. I don't like looking at that comic because it's like my art style has come, like I'm so much more comfortable drawing them now. Oh, thank you, Cookie. It's hard for me to look at it. I wanted to get around to printing.
What the fart?
My big zine that I finished last summer. Oh my god, that's about a year now. But I've been burnt out, so we'll see. Just with the way the world is right now, I'm not sure how feasible it is. Because it's also kind of hard, like... I'll admit, like, trying to be... This isn't just, like, the tariffs, but, trying to sell art in this day and age is kind of difficult because I honestly feel guilty charging people for stuff, when every day I see like 5 GoFundMes go around. Like, it's kind of difficult to be like, I don't need the money that bad. Please go give your money to someone else. Yeah, charging for comms is like, it's hard. There's definitely a sweet spot to it, but... Oh, so yeah, I don't know, Cookie, the fact that, like, I hate my work, you hate your work, but we're both like, no, this is the greatest thing I've ever read, it's like, it really, like, puts a perspective of, like, it's a matter of perspective. Like... I think about that every now and then. And it's kind of... It's something I think you should, like, hold in your heart when it comes to critiquing your own work. But it mostly stems from, like, yeah, like, you and me, like, my Long Strikers comic, I've stared at it for too long, you've stared too long at Daredevil, and it's like, that's what it just comes from, I think. I think 90% of it is that, and the other 10% is just growth. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm like, maybe I'll get to printing something this year. I was almost gonna get into, like, keychains and getting, like, some stuff printed, but a bunch of stuff happened that I was like, I don't think this is happening. But it's okay. Oh my god, Raoul, why are you like this? Jesus Christ. It is what it is, man. It's gonna be... It is what it is. Oh my god. I was trying to figure out how to draw Raoul the other night. Like, this is like day 3 or 4 of me drawing him. And I think while I was like trying to figure him out, I called him like has been hotel ass looking motherfucker. Oh my god. Ass. Oh no. Oh no. Also, the heels are crazy. Heels are crazy. Ass. Oh god. The heels make you insane, you're never not thinking about the knife heels. Akira Kurusu, your gender please, yeah. Oh yeah, Cookie, have you experienced Ace Attorney investigations? Cause you go to Ace Attorney, right? Cause I was watching Barry Streamer Man play it. Oh my god, that last case is ass. That last case is so ass. It's so bad. I'm just like, this is a waste of my goddamn time! His flight is leaving in 5 minutes! Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ! I was screaming in chat like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I heard Investigations 2 is a lot better though. Also, he should have beat him up. I was just like, so I knew about K, and I think I heard like whispers here and there about, you know, the Yatagarasu. And then I'm just like, being like, what do you mean there's a calling card? What do you mean their symbol's the three-legged crow? There's a girl here! The crow girl's talking, Robin Hood! Where am I? And I go to Ryan. Hey Ryan, is Ace Attorney Investigations just the fucking Persona 5? And he just sends me a smiley face. I'm like, don't do that to me! Night and day between first and second, oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to it whenever Barry gets around to it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't really put it into words. But the best way I can say it is like what you call like, I'm listening to Ace Attorney 6 and it's like, yeah, there's a lot of talking, but facts are being presented in a way that it's like I can follow along, and the game, I guess, isn't assuming you're stupid, so they're not being like, I need you to show every single step of your work. But with, like, Investigations, I'm like, an hour has passed, and I feel like we've made very little progress. Not even just talking about that last stretch of the game, but, like, I'm just like, I feel like I've listened to people talk for an hour, and I've barely learned anything, is kind of what watching Investigations has been. But yeah, I'm hoping that, yeah, if people, like, including you, Cookie, have been saying, like, yeah, Investigations 2 is better. Like, way better. This is the second time we're listening to Liquid Sunshine, because I know I have, like, 2 remixes of this. Okay. 2 is so much better, gotcha. Eustace winner. I did like Long, though, Agent Long. I know it's like, a lot of people say Lang, but it's supposed to be Long, because if he's like, the fucking, not China. What is not China called? I feel like I've heard it like so many times in the past week. Zhengfa? Yeah, Zhengfa. Fantasy China, yeah. I think it didn't register my main, because I'm like, I know it's like a... Yeah, it didn't register my brain, because I'm like... I think I've been hearing it pronounced wrong all week. Like, Investigations had things I liked, like... Okay, I'm not saying that I like the whole Blue Badger bit, but I'm like, I appreciate the cojones for making it so unsettling. I appreciate that vibe. I remember fucking Barry finished Apollo Justice, and then I went to the Discord like, hey, so if anyone knows where to get safe for work Apollo, can I please have? Because I don't want to Google that shit and then I just see a dick. Yeah, the lore bit about Blue Badger being terrifying canon. Me going up to my friends, hey besties, do you know where to get the goods? Why is Clavier voiced by Yuri Lowenthal in Ace Attorney 5? I don't like that. Ass, fuck. There's some fics you really like. He's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal in Ace Attorney 5. It's bad. I don't like it. Yeah. I think Emma is, voiced by Eric Lindbeck in 6. Matt Mercer is Nayuta. What's his name? Dad. The Dragon Man. I can't remember his name. He's, Sojuro's VA that I always forget his name. I think that's it. You need to look up Yuri saying the flattest Octung baby and picture it as Yosuke inflicts psychic damage. Oh. It's... I respect Yuri Lowenthal so much. I don't know, I just like, that's not my- that's not the voice I would picture. Yeah, I am both excited and looking forward it with dread next month, for date everything. I've seen, like, only a little bit, heard only a little bit, because I've been kinda like... I'll get to it when I get to it, but, B had me listen to, the characters that Max is voicing, and the character Max is voicing, and it's like... where is it? I'm this the entire time. Like, oh my god, that's gonna be a trip. Oh my god. Man doesn't even have a mouth! The hell am I doing? He has no ass. Yeah, Harrower doesn't have a... He has like a... Here, so you can see. I do have the file somewhere. In here? Here. Yeah. He just kind of has a helmet. He has tits, no ass, and no mouth. P3 archiving, we saw P5 DLC to those amounts. Makoto's having some arson and Loki and just horrified. Making out sloppy style? Yeah. Yeah. I think I know which one you're talking about. I can't recall it from memory, but I think I've seen it. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, I'm like, oh fuck, like, June is next week, practically, is it? I keep forgetting how many days May has. Yeah, like, June is practically next week, and I'm like, oh fuck, I need to, like, come up with a pride thing, and, something for Akeshu's birthday. I'm, at this rate, I'm like... I'm having this feeling, like, I might come up with something quick, but I'm having this feeling of, like, I got nothing, and the more I think about it, the more anxious I'm gonna be getting something in on time, and, it becomes not fun anymore, so I think I just have to chill and just work on whatever I'm doing. He almost forgot his birthday. To me, it's just in my mind as, like, because of the way Japan time zone works, it's just like his birthday's just Pride, the start of Pride. It's fine, just it's synonymous, and also funnier. But yeah, I'm just like, it's his month. Wait. Yeah, so I'm like, it would be nice if I could come up with something, but if I don't, it's whatever, I'll just repost old art. Because I'm tired of fandom being like homework. And it hasn't felt like that in a hot minute for me, so that's okay. Like, it's, like, I don't have much of a problem with it as I used to, which is good, but, yeah, I'm trying to stay away from fandom feeling like homework. And if that means, like, I end up not doing anything for Pride, it's fine. Hi, Rico! We're drawing Yaoi. How are you doing? I don't know if I could probably finish most of this tonight. I can definitely get flats done. I don't know about shading. You got out to work? Oh, that's fine. That's good. Is it slow so far? So far, yeah. Oh yeah, so this palette over here, is for, my Palace AU comic. And, yeah, Rico was horrified to know that, I've been doing stuff in CSP for years now, and I only figured this out, or found out about the palette thing, like, 2 months ago. I've been just going back and either I think the last, like, really big multi-page thing I did was, when I drew out a sequence from Daredevil, and I think I ended up just, like, I might even still have it. Let me see if I have it. God, was that 2022? Yeah, it was. I don't know if I still have it. I might still have. Hold on. I just ended up making up a file. Maybe it's in my P5 folder. 2022, I can read. Oh, there it is. You had a comment the other day saying all the Twitter articles are broken. You got so depressed. No! Yeah, a lot of people either privated or deleted. This is what I ended up doing for, fucking the... for the, like, 11-page thing of Daredevil I drew out. It worked, but now I know I can do this. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. And I'm like, how did I live without doing this? Good God. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Just opening the last page to color pick, but now I know better. Now I know better. Oh. Yeah. Like, we talk about AI art and shit, and I'm just like, I don't know, I have pride that, like, I was able to persevere and, like, do this, like... I learned by doing it the hard way and the stupid way, and looking back on it, I'm like, yeah, that made me a better person, but I know not everyone has the patience to do that, but it's not, yeah. I don't really want to get too into it, because just gonna get fucking mad, but yeah. Favorite Phantom Thief, Orthus. Oh yeah, we all go through the phase of using references and rules and tools of cheating. Yeah. Well, I just simply didn't know about this or how to use it, because also CSP is just a really weird program to learn. Yeah. Like, someone told me about, what is this? The vector layers for line art and erasing, like, are a godsend. Yeah. Does that look okay?
Friday.
Oh God! Scaring the shit out of me! You don't like using vector even? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm just like... Right. I'm very, like... I don't hate doing line art, but it's like I have to be in the right headspace for it because it's the part that takes the longest. It's one of those I am mentally ill things, but like there's this thing that I have problems with that's like I don't want to like I have a lot of executive dysfunction if I don't have enough time to get the thing done. And there are some days where I have to sit myself down and be like, okay, we're gonna get this fucking comic done, and we're gonna do it by not expecting to get the whole thing done tonight, because obviously some days that's not gonna happen whatsoever. because you have like 8 hours of work and you're not gonna get 8 hours of work done in 2 hours, but please just start with one panel, and if you get one panel done, that's great. But line art is usually the first step in that process. So I think there's definitely a part of me that's associated, like, not getting the thing done and line art, if that makes sense. So line art is is kind of like your eat your vegetables before you get to dessert kind of thing for me. Like, I can do it. Like, obviously I just did it here, and part of it was just like, you're gonna stream and you're just gonna get it done okay. So that helped. Why did I put this song in this? This song gives me anxiety. I'm so... That's right! That's right, we're getting new Rhythm Heaven! We're getting new Rhythm Heaven in Tomodachi Life! And then that day, I think I saw the same, like, never kill yourself post like 10 times. I'm excited for new Rhythm Heaven, but I'm also I'm cautious about it. Cause this is... I started with DS Rhythm Heaven, and in my mind, like, obviously every game has like some that are really good, some that are like eh, and yeah, like DS Rhythm Heaven has some stinkers. I played most of Fever. But Fever has some... I think the transition from touchscreen to Wii was weird for me. Yeah, the remakes just are good. But I think Megamix is really weak. I see what they were getting at, but it feels like padding. There's shit like they do, cause Air Rally is my favorite. Okay, that's a lie. I think Love Lizards is my favorite, but Love Lizards is really hard to find a way to play it. But Air Rally is probably my favorite rhythm game. And I don't like how in Megamix there's an easy version of it before the hard version. And I'm just kind of like... The easy version, I think, is unnecessary. And I hope the new one isn't like that. My other concern for the new one is that I liked it when they were all one consistent art style, because they were all Kotakeuchi, and now it looks like they're mixing it up more. So we'll see how it go. But also, I am very particular about rhythm games. I like the ones that are like... I like the reaction ones a lot better. Call and response or mimicking fucks me up. Is hard for me. I think this is fine. I can adjust it and go back to things. I'm probably gonna look back at this and be like, I have fucked up like 10 different things. It's fine. Oh yeah, I also have these ones. So this is my doodle file, which just came from. I might ink this one in. Don't mind the janky knife. I might clean these up. I look at Hereward's bowl And I'm like, no, fuck you, fuck this, fuck everything. This is also a nightmare in terms of composition. Because yeah, it's just, there's no fucking way. It looks good, I just like, that's a lot of lines. It's a lot of lines. But yeah. What color do I want this to be? I think this is fine where it is. I don't know what color I want it to be in the back. Maybe we'll just do it. Yeah. Here for now, I guess. No. Good God, I hope this doesn't get the VOD muted. There's been a problem with people claiming Shovel Knight music. We'll see. I think I removed like all of the SK music besides Pocket Dungeon from this. Dude, I should just stream Plague again just because. Maybe that's what I should have done today. Oh no. Oh my god. Fuck. Why are you the way that you are? Is anyone here planning to play or try out P5X? I'm just curious. I think I'm gonna stand firmly in my hard no, but I just want to know. I don't want to debate people. I'm just very curious as to the other side. You hate gacha? I think I don't think I've played a gacha game. I think I'm just against everything P5X stands for. I think I'm still angry about Rob Roy. I think I will forever be angry about Rob Roy. Do you guys want to hear my Rob Roy rant? I think I've given it before, like a couple times. You hate the character designs. I think I also, it's weird. I heard from Ryan that, like, just, it's just weird that your party members aren't physically ever there. Like, no one is physically there, which is kind of insane. Not even, like, the cognitive versions of the PTs. I'm not, like, talking about that. Apparently, like, the new characters aren't even technically in your party. Did I move this over a pixel? Fuck. Shit. They're also cognitions, which is stupid. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about Rob Roy. Hold on. SMT Wiki. Did it hide them? Will this work? Is this on Megaton Wiki? Rob Roy. Fuck, he is here. Okay. Yeah, like, apparently they're also cognitions. So this is Rob Roy. This is Rob Roy. The persona. This is the Owls persona. Yeah, this is this is the owl, the owl. The owl. The owl. The owl. The owl. I forgot his codename is Cattle. Oh my god. Okay. Why the fuck the owl got Tonfa? Yeah, his codename's Cattle. So this is Rob Roy. Rob Roy is a Scottish outlaw and folk hero from the 1600s. I think he's a cowboy or something. He's a cattle dealer. So he's like a not an American cowboy, but I think I have to read into it, but I think he's an outlaw because he didn't want to pay his taxes or something like that. Age of 18, supporters. What? What did he do? He went to jail. I mean, base reason to be outlaw, but it's just like Persona 5 is not about. It's not about people who went to jail. It's about rebellion. It's about. It's not about just going to jail. It's about standing up for a fucked up, like... It's about standing up against something you think is fucked up, even though, like... You know... There's consequences. It's about standing up to something that you believe in. What did he do? What did he do? But yeah, okay, so... His name is Rob Roy, right? And from the he's supposed to be a Scottish cattleman. How do you get from a Scottish cattleman to robot, this Gundam-looking motherfucker? And then you think about it, and you're like, is he a robot because of Rob Roy? Robot Roy? And then the owl's codename is Cattle because he's a cattle guy, but like Ryuji's a skull because of the pirate, like the skull and crossbones pirate thing, and Captain Kidd is, you know, pirate man, so it makes sense. It's not a Harlequin. You know what I mean? The mask, the Joker mask is a French thing, and Arsène is French, so yeah. I don't know Carmen's whole thing, but I know the isn't Carmen from the play Carmen? And then the Panther mask is part of that. Yeah. He fought against the British conquest of Scotland. Okay, but that has nothing to do with the robot. It's I'm tired. My point is, like, everything in P5 fits together, so like it clicks in together so thematically, like Loki's design is so fucking good, and it makes sense. Like, he has the horse hooves because he fucked a horse. The stripes are from Dazzle Camouflage, and it has to do with the whole thing, Akeshu's thing of like his appearance is supposed to be deceiving, and I think someone said his horns are kind of like the eye stalks. Is it that weird parasitized snail eye stalks? Maybe, but either way, it's like there's so much that goes into the design that also overlaps with like there's like 3 different ways of like how these things click together. Then you have fucking Rob Roy. Ryan could probably pop in here and be like, "You're still mad about Rob Roy?" I'm still mad about Rob Roy. I'm still fucking mad about Rob Roy. I'm gonna be forever mad about him. Oh right, Yowie. What? Again, if you're gonna play P5X, it's whatever. I don't have time to be mad at you. Just know that, like, Rob Roy. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I made art today. I made art. Whose fucking codename is Cattle? Thank you, Cookie. And yet, this kind of came from like maybe this. I think I was like maybe I could turn this into a pride piece, and I just put the gay flag and the bi flag overlay. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be easy. This happens in canon. Atlas told me so. Made art. Yeah. Wanna explore. You have 3 Google Docs tabs open. Hate writing.
Hello?
Dash for stretch. I want to be better about, like... The most crass way I can put it is I just want to be more comfortable being a sicko. I think is the best way I want to put it. Not saying that pride posting in a fandom is being a sicko, meaning just like I want to stop apologizing for posting shit. is more the way I would put it. You became more comfy being a sicko this year. Yeah. And you're a better person. Yeah, definitely like just being, yeah, being more comfortable with yourself. I think it definitely with age and just moving out has made things a lot easier though. I think I said in... This is slightly tangentially related. I said in friend Discord, I'm on Tumblr, which means I'm monster fucker adjacent. And I'm like, yeah, I'll say that. Like, by default, if you're on Tumblr, you're monster fucker adjacent. You gave up pretending not to be a sicko to your time in Fifixiv, yeah. So I should turn on a light soon. I don't know if I want to listen to this song anymore. It's okay. I want to listen to Cave Story. Sure. Yeah, okay. I don't know what palette. You were monster fucker adjacent for too long and then you got into PT and got obsessed with Thanatos, yeah. I would draw- I think I did attempt to draw Thanatos. And then I tried to draw the coffins and I got mad. Yeah. Do I have that file readily accessible? I don't want to show you guys all my files. It must have been late last year. Yeah. What is it? I like his trappage mouth. I like how he looks like trappage. I think me and Parker were talking. I think Parker said Arsene is gender and Thanatos is boyfriend. And I think I said the other way around. That Arsene is boyfriend and Thanatos is gender. But honestly, I think they're interchangeable. It goes both ways. You do purple base? Technically don't need this, but it's okay. Just do this for now. I'll just lock this. So I don't fuck it up. Fuck. Yeah, I am... So, honestly... Hey, Mark Lopez. I feel like I only talk to like 5 people in the P5 fandom, and it's like, I'm just really shy. But I think also, and this isn't like, I'm super willing to like make more friends with people and stuff. It kind of stems from like a few things, like, I'm not 100% comfortable with, if you draw like not safe for work stuff, that's like totally your business and stuff. It's just like, I look at stuff at work. So, like, I'm on Blue Sky at work, so I don't want that popping up. But it's like, I think a lot of people are in this fandom for the porn, which is fine, like, which is totally fine. But, yeah, it's just kind of like, I think, one, I would rather keep my circles a little bit small. 2, yeah, like, I don't want to have not safe for work, like, out in the open on my feed all the time. And yeah, like, I should make more mutuals and stuff, I think, but I'm also, like, I'm shy. I think I could have worded that better, but I think you guys know what I mean. I think I'm also a very, like, I'm way too introverted, and I don't like being the first. I don't like starting a conversation. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I'm like trying to think in my brain, how do I word this? And I'm like, I sound like an asshole. I do respect those people who draw the smut, though. I respect you. You're hesitant about Persona. Yeah. Yeah. It's Persona, like, I mean, this is true about, like, all fandoms, that, like, everyone is just insane in general. Like, every single fandom, you have a non-zero chance of just finding the most insane people. That will just foul your experience, but no, I think Persona's one that you can walk into being like, these people are insane. I mean, off the bat, Akeshu has the most, like, insane zine story. Like, in zine history, we have one of the insanest stories that will go down in history of, you know, someone stole, I don't remember the amount anymore, to spend on Genshin. So, I don't blame you when you look, like, an outsider looking in is like, yeah, fuck no, I'm not touching that. You're decent friends until you told her you didn't like, yeah, that's crazy, yeah. Yeah, Junpei's supposed to be pretty, like, hateable at the beginning of P3. B loves, Junpei, but even, yeah, she agrees that it's like, yeah, we can send them to Detroit sometimes. The classic officer lady, Mr. Truffles Gambit? Who was I talking to? I think this is a post somewhere. But it's kind of insane and makes me like this when what is it? I look at Raoul and Hero Wars designs side by side, cause there's a lot there of one inferring the other. Like, they have a lot in common, and I kind of go like this, like, is it just similar stylized things, or is that intentional? Rich couple goals for matching. Yeah, Junpei belongs in Detroit till he's 6 by his gosh GF, yeah. I remember him being worse in original. But why? 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 Hello? Bucket? Oh. Yeah, his performance is really good. I was like, why do I have a Shovel Knight here? And then I remember it's because of this. I drew him cunty with the handbag. It's like, when did I draw him recently? And then I'm like, alright. I forgot he was voiced by Vic. Slay, Shovel Queen. And why is this referring to this? And I'm sitting around like... There's kind of... What is the over-under they announce a P4 remaster in the next month? What's the over-under of that? I am scared. Like, what's the over-under we get either P6 or a P4 remake announcement? I'm worried. Resident Evil? Oh jeez. I don't go to RE, but I know I can't remember. I think both franchises have been having problems, but like yeah, cuz isn't both Silent Hill and Resident Evil, aren't both of them very like it could be either really good or really bad, and the track record has been really bad. So I'm gonna go turn on a light because yeah, the sun's setting. Eh. Wait, isn't Silent Hill? Silent Hill's getting a new thing, right? I keep getting Silent Hill and RE, Resident Evil, mixed up. RE has better, not as good games. Okay. Yeah, my only exposure to, like Silent Hill and Resident Evil, I think mostly Silent Hill, is when, Spooky Block is on, for, GDQ, and I'm like, I would like something to watch. Told him one ass cheek. A single ass cheek. Yeah. I will probably still be on the internet. Just, yeah, Tumblr, I have to go double check a lot of my tags and stuff. My block tags. I'm pretty sure the people I follow are gonna be pretty good about tagging and stuff, but I think Tumblr's a big one. That's fine then. Yeah, it's fine. I don't remember. Man, I'm low-key thinking about how the one time I was at a PAX with the Persona announcement and it was for Tactica. The one Atlas demo I played was for fucking Tactica. Yeah, I made this mistake last time. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, I did like Tactica. Story makes me mad. Story makes me mad, but at the same time, it's like, it's about the same as what, you know, we're seeing with, P5X. Why are the cops? Why are the cops? Just go! Just go! Yeah, I actually, like, got into the gameplay, but the story is like, this is not what I wanted. Blue? Oh yeah, that's a dark, okay. They're so, gosh. Yeah, these guys are going to take a hot minute for me to, like, get them to a point where I don't have to think about what colors. The P5, the T in P5T stands for Toshido and some other characters, I guess. Yeah. I will forever think about how they're like, yeah, Irina's like, Irina's his persona, don't think about the, like, I'm just kind of like, I will forever think about how they're like, yeah, Irina's his persona because real life Eri Natsuhara is his source of his strength, and like he was the girl he looked up she was the girl he looked up to, and having a friend helped him stand up, and the friend is gone, which is why he's such a pussy. But then like no one sans wildcards, no one has ever had a persona the opposite gender of them. And that has, like, implications that I don't think the Atlas writers meant, but everyone is looking at it like, has I don't know what, has their egg not cracked? Transitioning could say Toshiro Kasakabe. Oh. Gosh. I, like, started punching my thigh. His mask isn't even cool either. His mask isn't even cool. It's a shitty mask. It's a mummy man. Doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah, speaking of, like, being more comfortable with being a freak, we were talking about, MGS5 last night, and, Rico said this morning, like, no, we were talking about MGS5, but then that also was relevant to MGS3, and the part in MGS3 where, like, there's Raiden's ancestor, and, Volgin, him and Volgin are fucking, and, Volgin doesn't recognize him by his face, but by the size of his dick, and that was a thing that's, in the video game, and it's like, if Kojima can put that in his video game, like, with his whole chest, then you can just fucking, write whatever the hell you want, man. You're walking at eggshells on Twitter because some people give you hate for being critical of P5T. And you didn't dare insult Toshiro because some people really liked him. I think it's one thing if it's like you're going into people's inboxes who clearly like him and you're being like, he's ass, but I think it's another thing if, like, you're just talking, like, in your own space. And then people come up and, like, give you shit for it. That's, like, I don't know, an incredibly separate thing. Yeah. It's, like, a thing that I've become extremely, like, yeah. A thing that bothers me, and it's like, I definitely have this, I'm guilty of this, because I will catch myself sometimes going like, hey guys, I think this thing is ass, like, sometimes I'll go to, like, people and be like, I think this thing is ass, but I want to figure out why. But if I like something, I would not go to people for validation on it. I'm trying to choose my words carefully. Yeah, I think this is like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, if someone is insulting something that you like, and you have this feeling that you need to defend it, I think you need to stop and, like, ask yourself why. Like, it's one thing if it's like, you know, someone's insulting your mother, depending on your relationship with your mother, that's something I think you should throw hands on. But if it's like, I can cite an extremely specific example, but I won't. Like, if someone were to dunk on, what is a thing I really like? If someone were to dunk on Hollow Knight, if it's for the wrong reasons, I'd be like, okay, you're an idiot, and I'd just move on with my life. But I'm not gonna go to every single person and feel like I have to be the White Knight on Hollow Knight. One, because I don't have the time for it, and two, because I'm mature enough to understand that not every media is perfect. And that, Team Cherry isn't gonna fuck me just because I go, you know, around defending the thing that they made. You know? Hi Kiwi, you could dunk Hollow Knight, tiny little freak would fit right through a basketball hoop, no problem. Okay, that's where you're wrong, because the character on, you're thinking of the Knight, which is different from the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight is very big. Yeah. If you're only very moderately critical, he's only shitting things publicly generally. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, that's objectively correct. That Tactica is 95% about Toshiro, and then the PTs are side characters. To turn a phrase bigger weirdos have done than you have done it, go, yeah. Yeah, they are bugs, and we don't know the scale. I just went, actually. Can I? Okay, so Ryan says hi chat, but I'm waiting for Ryan says hi chat, I love you. But I'm waiting for confirmation that I can read his first thing out loud. I don't know why he's taking so long to respond. Hi. Okay, so Ryan says, I know you're streaming right now, but if you see this during stream, I made the mistake of looking up a ship in public for a friend, because the first thing that popped up was just huge cocks. That's why you gotta turn on the filters. You gotta turn on the filters. The fucking ad started just as I started talking. Yeah. When Sakura catches ass in the public library with your friend, maybe you want to see throwing pee-pee in public. Yeah, Megan, your privacy screen is really good on your phone. Go back to sleep. Go rest up, Ryan. I think a lot about how I draw Hereward looking like some kind of fucking polite cat. He's like fucking Toothless the Thing. Maybe I can just on this. Shoutouts to the Tiger Waiter, so anime. So the hardcore Yuri had opened on your. Oh god. Number of times you see anime genitalia on your phone while at work, when your coworkers close to your phone is greater than 0. Yeah. There's definitely been like yaoi on my timeline at work. Someone's probably peeked over my shoulder and asked for help. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I fucking love you, Tambourine Monkey. You should have a second wangling. I can't remember what specific game I was like bad at. Oh, this is a call and response one, that's why, yeah. I still have fucking Rob Roy open on the other window. Monkey Watch is so good. I've been able to do rhythm, air rally with my eyes closed. I don't think it's in... It might be in... Yeah, it's... I think it's... This one is stuck on, the DS, but Munchie Monk 2 is one of my favorites. Like, first off, it's a goddamn, like, ska song. But he's, like, in a circus, and there's elephants playing these trumpets. And there's little mice hanging off of them. Jesus Christ, what have I done? I love making art! Screwbots is hard! Screwbots scares me! Wait, is it Screwbots or Philbots? No, Screwbots, no. Yeah, those are two different things. Screwbots and Philbots scares me. Yeah, no, that's fair. Lucky, did you say you used to do percussion in school, or was that someone else? Oh my god. Yeah, Phil Butts' DS, yeah. Oh my god. You were in band. Oh, you were drum major. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did drums for... I've played piano for like 10 years. And then drums for 5 or 6. Long band camp, oh gosh. What color did I... Here, just take it from him. Oh yeah, Rift of the Necrodancer is really good. If you're in the mode for a rhythm game, it is fucking hard though. You're an oboe player primarily? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've only known like percussion my entire life. So I'm like, I better be fucking good at rhythm games. I see I made a mistake. Oh god, okay. This is why we do vector layers, because it's easier to fix shit like this. Just fucking flexed tape on that. Don't worry about it. You never grew up with rhythm games, so you're not particularly great at them. Yeah. It also really, I think it also really depends on the rhythm game you're picking up too. I played Rhythm Sprout for a little bit, and I think it's weird, cause like I get syncopation and stuff, like, I understand rhythm, obviously. There was something about that game that was like this, I can't do it. There was something about it that I was just like, I absolutely cannot do this, man. I had to return it. Music's really good, though. But, yeah, it very depends on, like, not all rhythm games are equal. And then you have shit like Parappa that for some reason it's off by like a fifth of a beat. And it's fucked up. You brave the questionable remixes and the Persona dancing games. You enjoyed the gameplay and the Borbos. Yeah, I think I said this in like one or two spaces, but like the Persona dancing games, I think it's the I think it's the mocap that freaks me out. that I'm like, nope, I don't like it. I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door? Well, they can be fucking matchies. Yeah, Tactica, I noticed, uses, they make Joker's inside vest, blue. Like, it's a gray blue. You hear spaghetti thwap against the receiver. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream a little bit of Deltarune when it comes out, but not a whole stream. Because I don't have fucking time for that. And also, I think I just want to, like, get through it on my own terms. As much as possible. But I'll do one stream with, Ryan.
Twinkle.
Why? Why have you summoned him? Why? No. No. Like, I'm excited, but in a weird, like... Yeah, I'm excited to play. Yeah, the music is the biggest part for me. Oh, fuck, yeah. You were hoping for Giraffe? I think Giraffe's, like... No, yeah. Giraffe's got... it. When you think about it, Giraffe's a little bit rare. Yeah, play it and ignore the fandom is what I'm gonna do, too. Honestly, big kudos to Toby Fox for, like... avoiding the public eye as much as he is. And just not letting the craziness get to him. I super respect him for that. Okay. What? Okay, that's good. That's good enough. No. Okay. Man, I'm like hungry again because I ate at 4. I only had like noodle leftovers. God damn it. But I think I still have kiwi. Not you, kiwi. The fruit. Yeah. I think I still have kiwi fruit in the fridge. My mom gave me, like, 6 kiwi fruits. What, there's a part in fucking Ace Attorney Investigations where, like, someone calls Larry a fruitcake, and, like, we were all screaming, like, that's, like, the last person you should be calling a fruitcake. That is, like, the absolute... Fruit adjacent, yeah, me too. Speaking of Larry, oh no. Cringe and not even camp? That's amazing. How did Ace Attorney 3 make him go from annoying to fun to irredeemably awful? Was it because he was creeping on Pearl? I only remember like the end, the endy part of with the twist with who did the murder. And Maya Black. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Jesus Christ. He's... I just... I don't know. I will have to admit Ace Attorney 3 is really... Not Ace Attorney 3, just Ace Attorney in general is really good at giving... Like... They're really good at making annoying characters. Oh gosh. I really like the drop in this song though. There are children yelling in the hallway. You're supposed to make lovable idiots lovable though, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, it also... I spit on my pop filter. I mean, it has to... The OST is the way that it is because, there's a low version and there's a low, medium, and it's fully in combat version. So my only thing with listening to this OST is that, like, do I have the patience to get to the high energy version? But this one is like, it's the percussion is there enough for me to like be like, yeah, I can wait. I can wait for the drop. What do I also? You gotta go work. Wait, you gotta go bed. Wait, thanks for stopping by, Cookie. I'm probably gonna wrap up in a little bit. Yeah, I'm waiting on Hades 2 to come out of early access. I know that the content in Hades 2 right now is more than is about as much as vanilla. Hello? Why? Oh, I see. It's about as much as vanilla Hades, but... What happened to my fucking fill tool? Is that what I unclicked? Okay. Yeah. I've been burned enough by, like, early access. I think the only game I'm playing early access right now is, Slime Rancher 2, but I've also... That was also my experience with Slime Rancher 1. I just played it as updates dropped. Which... I think isn't the worst way to play that kind of game. Well... Maybe it is, because, like, the plort balance gets fucked up after a while.
It's not like you'll die if you slow down.
Yeah, no, I should probably play Slime Rancher 1 and 2 in full, because, yeah, I'm at a point where, like, money doesn't matter. And money will never matter, I think. But, yeah, I think that's... But then it's like, I also don't play that game to be a challenge. Yeah, I think it makes sense to play multiplayer in early access, but yeah. Wait, Rescue Rain 2 was early access. I love Slap City's vibe so much. I love that it has a fucking theme song. I think it's... I can never remember what... Fuck, is it overlay? Normal. I can never remember what fucking settings. Yeah, I don't plan to go for too much longer anyway. Is it color? I can't remember. Let's open up an old file and see how I fucking did this last time. Screen? No. No. Ah. It's some combination of these. Holy God. Eh. What if I just copied this? Kind of works. Kind of. Can I just... How the fuck? Uh-huh. Why do it not work? Oh right, cause this shit... Okay, that's why. Okay. Bitch, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I want to do this like this way though, because it is kind of muddy looking. Maybe if I change how the 100% screen works. I should just have like a gradient ready for when I have to do persona stuff. Shit's hard.
Oh, hi there!
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for too much longer, because I'm getting a little tired and it is getting kind of late. It's not late, but it's like... I'm gonna go... It's friends. Voice chat tonight. I've been going for like 2.5 hours too, Jesus. This is not bad progress for 2.5 hours, honestly. This is pretty fucking good. I am like half tempted to just slap some gradients on this and make it a... Oh no. make it a put Pride Flag Radiance over this. I lost it. I lost it! Yeah, I just have to do the flames and shading, but yeah, I think I might call it there. Cause yeah, I think I gotta go make myself a snack because I'm a little bit hungry. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. That was a Drawstream. So next week, I think this is wrong. The schedule, I didn't get a chance to. Hey, Masswork though. Thanks for letting by. Yeah, the schedule. I think next I'll update the schedule on Twitch. And I'll post on Blue Sky. But I think next week I'll do a late stream, a later than this stream, probably. We'll see. Because 2T is out on Wednesday. I suddenly just got really tired. Yeah, 2T is out on Wednesday, and then the week after that is Deltarune. So we'll see how this rolls out. But it might be like late Wednesday streams this week or next week and the week after. I don't know. We'll see. Let me double check something. Let me see who's going. I think I actually do want to raid someone tonight. Okay. Let me see. How much longer? Is it looking like he's wrapping up? So, yeah, you know what? I'll just do as I planned. We're gonna go read RPG Limit Break. Yeah. So RPG Limit Break is, so they're like GDQ, if you know what GDQ is, speedrunning marathon. Usually RPGs don't make it into GDQ because they're so freaking long. But there's a separate, speedrunning marathon, for, RPGs, and that's RPG Limit Break. They're benefiting, NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Illness. And I was hanging out in, Mechanics Tom's streams, last week, but he's running, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It's a really neat run, actually. It's a really, like, chill run, so, nice, Friday night vibes, if you want to go check it out. So, we'll go raid them. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys Wednesday, like, starting a little before this time. I know it's gonna be late, but that's the way it is. But yeah, I'll go send off the raid, and I'll see you guys when I see you. So, goodbye! Alright. Raid's gone. Hi VOD watchers. I hope you're having a good day / night whenever you're watching this, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Goodbye!